Cordillera, a place everybody knows, also known for their love of nature and instruments. Their instruments are famous because of the material they are made of, such as bamboo, animal skins, and many more. Have you ever heard of this? This is the Gangsa Ensemble. Have you ever heard of this? This is the Bamboo Ensemble. All have different music tastes, but admit it, this is the best one in history. This is Cordillera.
The vocal music of Cordillera.
Uwiwi, lullaby of Kalinga that relate our child's life. Hudhud, chanted epic poetry consisting of poems about heroes, honor, love, and revenge. It is a long tale sung during special occasion. This particularly long tale is sung during harvest. A favorite topic of Hudhud is a folk hero named Aliguyon, a brave warrior. Salidumay is an indigenous folk song associated with the Igorot and Kalinga natives of the Cordillera Mountains in the northern parts of the Philippines.
The instrumental music of Cordillera.
Here are the musical instruments in Cordillera. The Gangsa Ensemble. These instruments are made out of metal. They are played using either bare hands or with a mallet. The Bamboo Ensemble. Hence the name Bamboo Ensemble. These instruments are made out of bamboo. They look like tubes and usually played by blowing. Bongkaka, an instrument also known as the bamboo buzzer. It is played by striking the open of the instrument against the palm of the hands. Diwdiwas, an instrument consisting of 5 or more bamboo pipes fixed together, played by blowing air into the holes and moving it from side to side. Ulibao. This instrument is commonly known as the Jaws harp. Tongatong. This instrument has different lengths, commonly played by striking the base of the instrument against a hard surface. Kulitong. This instrument has 6 to 10 parallel strings. This is played by plucking the strings off the zither. Solibao is a hollowed wooden drum covered with pig or lizard skin. This is played by hitting the drum head using the hand. Pateteg, a bamboo leg xylophone. Kaleleng, commonly known as the nose flute.
Music of Palawan is characterized by imitation of sounds from nature and the environment. It is also highly influenced by the native language of the province. It was categorized into vocal music and instrumental music. Vocal music of Palawan has different kinds of vocal form. Kulyal, a lyrical poem expressing love. Tultul, it is a chanted vocal music about epic heroes and usually chanted at night. It is forbidden to sing when the sun shines and during the day. Bagit, it is an instrumental music played on the kudyapi, showing rhythm, motion, and the sounds of nature, like rustling of leaves, running water, chirping of birds. Ulit, a shamanic chant. The shaman sings the difficult experience of the voyage of his double kurudwa by a specific chat lumbaga.
Instrumental music of Palawan are made of bamboo, wood, strings, and metal. Example of this is kudapi or kusapik, a long boat flute with two strings. Pagang or penan, bamboo harp. Gabang drum. This instrument gives a soothing sound. The gabang can be played as a solo instrument. Sometimes a duo is formed by a bula, a local violin. A basal or gong. A flat metal plate percussion instrument, usually have turned down rim. Suling or a bamboo flute. Long tube bamboo made of tamyang bamboo which has a very thin surface. The head of suling near its small hole is circled in with a thin band made of rattan to produce air vibration. Agong is a knobbed metal gong of the Philippines used in various communal rituals, suspended in the air by rope metal chains. The musical instrument is also employed by some indigenous groups as means to announce community events and as a indicator of a passage of time. Tipano is a traditional flute that originates from Cuyonon, has a deep appreciation to music.
Mindoro. It is the seventh largest and eighth most populous island in the Philippines. It is home to the indigenous people known as the Mangyans. Even though their number may not be significant in terms of statistics, their influence is very much felt, most especially in the kind of music they contribute to the culture of the province. Despite there being many groups of Mangyans in Mindoro, the Hanuno Mangyans stand out because of their poetic song called Ambahan.
Mga salaganawan o araw.
Ambahan is a traditional, rhythmic poetry that is written on bamboo tubes. It is composed of 7 syllables in a line and it is written to express an idea or feeling in a creative and expressive manner. Musical instruments used in Ambahan. Number 1. Git-git. It is an instrument with 3 or 4 strings and has a wooden body, and the human hair is used for the strings. Number 2. Patiu-tiu. It's an instrument that is 40 cm long and is an instrument made from bamboo. 3. Kinabahan. It is a mouth harp instrument that is made out of slim bamboo. Number 4. Kudlong. A boat-shaped plucked string instrument. It has frets and is often carried. Number 5. Agung. It is a set of two wide-rimmed, vertically suspended gongs. Number 6. Lantoy. It is a nose flute. Number 7. Babandil. It is a single, narrow-rim gong that is struck by a wooden stick to produce a high-frequency sound. Number 8. Kalutang. It is a pair of 5 inches in diameter and about a foot long and is played by striking it with each other.
Visayas, the home of many religious and cultural festivals. Visayas is one of the most amazing places in the Philippines. That is a must visit because it has a lot of beautiful tourist spots like the Boracay, the Chocolate Hills, Magellan's Cross, and a lot more. It is also home to many exciting celebrations like the Sinulog, Manggahan, and Ati-Atihan festivals that are known not just here in the Philippines, but all over the world. In addition to these beautiful places and exciting festivities in Visayas, their music, like folk songs, are also rich in culture and traditions. These folk songs include lullabies, working songs, haranas, and children's songs. Let's now explore the music of Visayas. Balitaw is a song and dance debate which talks about love and marriage. Visayan folk songs or music are written in simple melodies like Matud Nila, a Visayan love song.
Ako dili angay.
Rosas Pandan, a Visayan courting song. Si Felimon, a Visayan work song.
Na masul sa kadagatan.
And Ili Ili Tulog Anay, an Ilonggo lullaby song.
Wala diri himong nanay.
The instrumental music of Visayas. The people of Visayas are very skillful. They used materials like bamboo, wood, and animal skin in making their musical instruments. The instrumental music of the Visayas region consists of two famous ensembles, the Rondalla and the Tultugan ensemble. Rondalla is a string ensemble played by a pick or plectrum introduced by the Spaniards to the Philippines. A rondalla is usually composed of 5 instruments. These are the bandurria, laud, octavina, guitar, and a string bass. Bandurria is a 14-stringed instrument with 16 frets. It plays the soprano or the high-pitched part of the rondalia. Laud has 12 strings in pairs, similar to bandurria but with longer neck. An octavina is a 14-stringed instrument with 16 frets, similar to guitar but shorter neck. It plays the alto or the low-pitched part of the rondalia. A guitar has 6 strings, played by strumming or plucking the strings. It plays the rhythm or beat of a musical piece. The string bass, also called bajo de arco or bajo de uñas, has 4 thick strings with low tones. It is the largest in the family that plays the bass part of a musical piece. Another famous music ensemble in the Visayas region is the tultugan. A tultugan is a bamboo and drum ensemble. The natives used this to communicate with each other. To produce the sound of the body of the bamboo, they are being struck by sticks. The instruments used in tultugan ensemble are the gabang and angklo. Gabang is a xylophone made of bamboo with more or less 12 bamboo keys, separated by nails. It is played by striking the keys with a beater made of wood or rubber. An angklung is made of 2 bamboo tubes carved to create an echoing pitch and attached in a frame also made of bamboo. It is played by holding the frame with one hand while the other hand shakes it from side to side repeatedly.
When Mimaropa comes to mind, the idea of Palawan's famous tourist spots and ethnic tribes are the ones that commonly pop up. But if you look Visayas in an artistic way, you'll discover that there's a lot more to it. From Mindoro's traditional mangyan craft to Palawan's baskets, Mimaropa is truly interesting. Come and join us in our journey to the crafts proudly made in Mimaropa. Mimaropa, known as Southwestern Tagalog region, is recognized for their mesmerizing sceneries, tourist spots, delicious delicacies, and ethnic tribes. Every place has their own trademark that they are known for. Let us explore each artistry in Mimaropa. Mindoro, the 7th largest island in the Philippines, considered home by the Mangyan people, who were the first people to live before the influence of Spaniards. Among the 8 indigenous groups, Irayans are the ones commonly known for their attractive woven products. One of these are Nito baskets. They are unique crafts by Iraya Mangyan people. They have special woven patterns on them, which take studious efforts and time. It comes from Nito vines gathered together and carefully picked before sewing. An honorable mention is the Hanuo tribe. They are known for their small, square-shaped body and hexagonal mouth baskets with leather-like texture. Let's move on to Marinduque. Known as the most peaceful province, this is the home of the Moriones Festival. Moriones Festival is the reenactment of story of Saint Longinus. It is held every Holy Week by people wearing Morion masks. It was believed that people participating in this festival would be blessed with good luck. Tourists can buy the mask as souvenir from 4,000 pesos to 10,000 pesos. Romblon, known for its marble crafts, it is popular for being the marble capital of the Philippines. They have a great reputation for quality decorations, kitchenware, and more. With different expos and vloggers promoting Romblon's crafts, they are getting much more known not only nationally, but they also reach international heights. Palawan, famous for its fascinating and exquisite tourist sites. Despite all the dazzling lakes, oceans, or lagoons, Palawan is known for the Tagbanwa ethnic group. They are one of the eldest, but still have a well-preserved culture. One of their products are tingkop and bayong-bayong. Tingkop are made from bamboo that is skillfully crafted. Meanwhile, bayong-bayong are made of buri laced with strips of palm leaves to create the shape of square bottom and round mouth.
For those who were born yesterday, the Visayas is more than just provinces people go home to every summer and Christmas vacation. But beyond the obvious, the Visayan artistry possess a rich history, colorful cultures, heritage, and identity, each different and incomparable to one another. Make no mistake, art practice in the Visayas is truly remarkable and in a different league. Come and join us in exploring the artistry of Visayas. Visayas consists of three major regions: the Western Visayas, Central Visayas, and Eastern Visayas. Eastern Visayas includes 6 provinces: Biliran, Eastern Samar, Leyte, Northern Samar, and Southern Samar. The people who live here are called Waray. In the town of Basi, Samar, the woman, called Paraglara, engaged in the ancient tradition of mat weaving called banig. These hand-woven mats are made from special reed grass called tikog. The banig bears colorful central motifs inspired by nature, especially flowers and various life like fish, crabs, and seagulls. Today, the beautiful basi banig is also used to adorn walls or ceiling panels. In Leyte, people have tattoo-covered bodies and are called pintados. Today, tattoo art continues to be a unique trade engaged in by locals, especially during the annual Pintados Festival. Western Visayas consists of 5 provinces, including Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Gumimaras, and Iloilo. In Aklan, the traditional art of weaving piña cloth from pineapple fiber is a living tradition called pili or sinuksok. Piña cloth is called the queen of the Philippine fabrics used in Filipino formal wear, the national costume Barong Tagalog and Barutsaya. Aklan is the acknowledged center of piña weaving in the country. Province of Antique is also home to many old-age traditions. Buri handicraft is a thriving industry that dates back centuries ago, years before the Spanish came. Capiz is both the name of the province in Western Visayas and the shell which abounds in its waters. This shell has been made into various handcrafted decorative items like lanterns, vases, chandeliers, candle holders, wall panels, and many more. In Iloilo, there's a little-known craft called tubuk. It is a unique needlecraft that features tribal patterns and designs with nature motifs like flowers in different shapes, birds, and leaves. In Gumimaras, making galleon models is an industry that has gotten a lot of attention in recent years. The carved boats started with the simplest of designs. Today, the village artisans could make multi-deck model vessels of much more complicated and detailed structures, from the classic cruise boats or wooden yachts with multiple sails, galleons, or the cargo ships of the 16th to 18th centuries, to old wooden frigates or warships complete with details of cannons and barrels. But perhaps, Western Visayas is best known for the year-round festivals that speak of the colorful, creative, fun-spirited personalities of its people. 5 of the most popular festivals in the region include the following. Number 1. Ati-Atihan, known as the mother of all Filipino festivals. It is held in the honor of the Santo Niño every third Sunday of January in Calibo, Aklan. Number 2. Dinagyang, held in Iloilo every fourth Sunday of January. It pays homage to the Santo Niño and also celebrates the arrival of the Malay settlers in Panay Island. Number 3. Mangaan Festival. The province of Gumimaras is known for being the home of the world's sweetest mango. To celebrate good harvest, A colorful event is held in May every year. It features colorful parades, sport events, and the Mengo Eat All You Can event. Number 4. Sinadya sa Halaran. Held every December to celebrate the founding of Rojas City, the capital of Capiz, and commemorate the feast of the city's patrons, the Virgin Immaculate Conception. Number 5. Binirayan. This is a month-long celebration in the province of Antique as a colorful commemoration of the glorious history of the province. Central Visayas includes Bohol, Cebu, and Siquijor. Bohol has many man-made attractions that feature unique architecture. Bohol has centuries-old churches like the Immaculate Conception Parish Church in Baclayon, once a UNESCO World Heritage Site until it was destroyed in 2013 by an earthquake. The Church of Our Lady of Assumption in Bohol also attracts many visitors for its Byzantine Romanesque architecture. The province's traditional arts and crafts make it a haven for tourists looking for antique pots, jewelry, furniture, and woodworks. Cebu may be among the most modern and well-developed in the country, but it is also steeped in history and culture. Its capital, Cebu City, is an important cultural center, and the first Spanish settlement in the country. It is a shopping haven, known for locally handmade acoustic guitars, bundaria, banjos, and ukuleles. The town in Maribago in Lapu-Lapu City is the guitar-making hub of the Cebu, where guitar makers are considered among the finest in the world. Cebu is also known as the Philippines' furniture capital. It accounts for more than 60% of the country's furniture exports. Furniture makers here specialize in rattan and fossilized stone furniture as well as mixed media pieces.